Welcome back, guys, to Nine Souls, where last episode, deciding to explore more of the 8-men facility in the Power Reservoir to find our next path to follow, we found ourselves fighting against more strong foes in the form of Red Tiger Elite Yanren and Celestial Sentinel Zhao Duan, cheesing the latter with lasers as we now continue on. Now this brings us in up here, which should unlock the door of this side. Hello? I weirdly thought the texture ahead was an actual platform. No word of a lie. I thought that texture like here. The hell is through here? That's... Your clonk there was pretty fast. Going again. Hello? I was like, you ever planning to attack? Now what's that? Oh, I did actually block that. Okay, so we can see one of those things where we gotta defeat one of those statues nearby to open it up. Whereabouts are we looking? Oh, God. Don't want to push too heavy into you in case I get killed. Sneak attacks are definitely the better way to do it. Yeah, I'll hack that chest. Alright, Steely Jade. Enemies will not be able to interrupt a talisman detonation, however damage will still be taken. So if I'm using it, I charge it and I don't get knocked back. However, there's something still in this room. I mean, I know where the chest comes from. But not necessarily the way to go up within that room, which is here. Can we mark anything? We can't mark stuff, so I just have to come back and search here or remember it with my memory. Ah, a likely story. Alright, I'm over here, so what's the fastest way back at this point? The elevators, right? Well, that just goes all the way up there. Oh. Not bad. I can see into the next chamber. It's quite a big gap you let me see through. I don't think there's any way I can get up that red platform. What? what? It's all based on soundbite there, but I still got hit twice. I can't go up no matter what. So what is my fastest way back? I'm assuming that I can go to here and take a warp out from this section? Even a traversal in this game I haven't got down yet. There's a way left or right over there, which takes us into the main section. This is the fastest way to work around the place. Well, I haven't gone down to the bottom left. Oh, also the top bit over here is where I remember seeing the red guy. Ah, yes. That is totally where I remember seeing this guy. Oh, that opens up that. The Lake Yaochi Ruins. Whoa, and guys that just blow themselves up. Do these come back? Okay, so only some of them go down? Okay. All blobby bits are death. Ooh, oh god! Suddenly saw the spikes and it stopped me doing the rest of it. Very dark in this cave complex. Sudden snake. Yeah, I don't have the map for this area yet. It's a bell. Oh! Well, I didn't mean to call forth an enemy. But maybe I can do that to reveal hidden enemies. Hello. You missed. Yes. Seems to be the reason for its existence. Oh, actually, you could break it on the third hit? Oh, okay. Oh, it makes a musical note when he's gonna do it. Oops. Shoot. How do I get in on that? Killing myself. That water, can it be traveled? Is a big question too. It's a code. Hello?
Sorry.
Hello, friend. Nice day for a walk, isn't it? Who are you? Who I am isn't important. What's important is our current conversation. So you're just a Solarian taking a leisurely stroll through these ruins. If you don't explain your purpose here, you're gonna have to forgive my rudeness. Listen to me, my friend. I have no intention of being your enemy. I'm also confident that you are not about to harm me. According to the hexagrams, violent conflict will not occur. I've always held great confidence in the insights my divination provides. I thought all the superstitious Solarians stayed in Penglai. What's more, the Daybreak Tower is a relic deeply symbolic of our ancestors. This is no place to start a fight. What tower? You mean these dilapidated ruins? My friend, things are never as they seem on the surface. Eons ago, the Daybreak Tower used to be the most magnificent altar in the Palace of Immortals. Ancient emperors would come here on important days to pray to the heavens. They would ask the holy men living in the tower to divine the fortunes of their kingdoms. Praise be the soul and grant our people peace and prosperity. May the soul grant us the power to destroy our enemies. Please grant me sons who will extend the lifeline of the empire. If you listen carefully, you can still hear their prayers echoing faintly between these walls. Battered by the winds of time, the entire belief system eroded and disappeared. People even invented a whole new way to define soul. That's because they found their own two hands far more reliable than any contrived gods. A late friend of mine once said something similar. In short, when I came back to my senses, I could no longer hear the music of the Daybreak Tower. Such a pity. I wish you could have seen this place at the height of its splendor. The bells rang with deep, majestic tones as the ancient Kunlun people assembled here to share food, wine, songs, and faith. It was a breathtaking sight. Songs and wine. Now that sounds a bit more interesting. Oh, that's right. That reminds me, I've got a little something for you. This ancient music sheet is one of my treasured possessions. The bells used to fill these halls with the same melodies. If you manage to find the right instruments in these ruins, you should try playing some of this music. Your appetite for stories seems to be wearing thin. I'll let you be on your way. Okay, a Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan. This old sheet music was apparently used for sacrificial ceremonies. It was obtained from a mysterious Solarian individual. The symbols above each one. It's like that symbol, but opposite. I can climb it too. That was even more. Oh, okay. That was not part of the play then. Kind of Scales-esque. Lets me get on top, but not go any higher than that. Still more to check out in here. Always feels like I should go to Xuan right now. In terms of skills, by the way, maybe I should get the skull kick. ASAP. While in the air, hold down L and press square to perform a special kick which will bounce you up in the air for a bit if successfully landed. Skull kick can be used as an alternative to the Tai-Chi kick. Because I'm still trying to like jump on people doing that ability from the side, and that's getting me hit. But if I can attack them from directly above downwards, that sounds better. Still got quite a few souls to find and defeat. And now where's the kid? Hey yo. Ancient music sheet will give you. Now teach me. Can you read this score? Score? What's that for? It's a way to record music. You see, if we can play these notes, we'll be able to hear a song from ancient times. Oh, so that's what these strange words are. The village elders were the ones who taught us to sing. If we knew about this method, it would have been much easier to learn. Can't read it either, huh? I was looking forward to hearing you play this piece. Maybe I'd be able to pick up something from the notes given the owner of this score. We can ask Abacus for help. Okay. Abacus. My lord, this sheet music does not match with anything in the database. However, we do know that this is written in ancient Kunlun notation. Give me a little time and I can convert it into easy-to-read modern notation. Then take a bit more time to teach Xuan how to read music. Yes, my lord. Alright. There's a Solarian flute that I brought from home. Abacus knows where it is. The fingering positions may be different, so you'll have to familiarize yourself with those first. From home? But you don't play the flute. Not important, that's all. And I need to get going now. Play something for me once you get a hang of it. Yeah. My lord, it's been several centuries since you last departed. A regular life form would have had to endure countless winters and span multiple generations. I've been wanting to ask you this ever since I came back. Where is your sentiment setting at right now?
Okay.
My sentiment setting is currently locked at 90%. Who was it that adjusted your original settings? I have been ordered to not divulge that information, but your incident seems to have affected them greatly. They came over often to chat with me after you were gone. They even activated my built-in therapist module. You have a built-in therapist module, do you? It's just out of my reach. Did you learn music yet? Probably not. I guess we'll get back to exploration. No hitting bells for me right now, but it's right next to this kind of point, so when we can, we'll get there fast. There's no way up there. Okay, building center? Oh, hello. Ow. Ow. I can't use these on these. I think that's... So that's looking like a different skill for that. We need a skill to get up there. Like, everything on here is not making me confident that we can go east. You never know, we might earn what I need. Where the hell did everything come from? Snake is a... Ow! A snake has a helmet! Should it... Yeah, I was about to say, should that means it can't bite me either. What? I'm so confused. Oh, come on. I can't go more then. Or at least yet. God, where did I go? A lot of darkness down here. This is a whole new area? Okay. Guess I can get back to the route. No, I can't really get there that fast, can I? Okay. We are being funneled. I hope some of the snakes fell. Wow! Oh, didn't reach that thing. Who are you? There's two of them now! What? Let me at him. No, no, no. Yeah, I pressed it. That's what I don't know is what attack they're doing at any one time. Oh my goodness. Wait, what? You were a mystic nymph thing? Why didn't I try that? It's a red marker, of course it is. If I die, I could just go back to the other one. Oh. Bong? Nice to meet you, I guess. What's going on here? No, I should totally go back now that I know how to pick up that treasure chest. But equally, I'll be back there. Yeah, I'll be back there. What? Why did I just inject it with some kind of needle thing? Oh, God. That came at like an angle I didn't think possible. My bad. And you can hit me even though you have no thing. I could jump too. Well, I'm glad you got out from the injecting needle I stuck in the back of your head. What's this? Lake Yaochi Still. Inscriptions on an ancient stele. West of Yaochi and towering above is the Daybreak Tower. As an ancient Penglai holy site, Kunlun's Yaochi Lake was once a Yaochi Lake was once the site of sacrificial ceremonies. Back when Soul was just the name of a star, people viewed the primordial roots as the mother and the soul as the father. Prayers within the circular building were said to be able to reach heaven. During summer nights, strangers from ancient Kunlun would gather in the tower and celebrate with song and dance, exalting the soul with their lyrics and passing on their soul worship to subsequent generations. Classic olives abusing the wildlife. I didn't know it would do that. What's in the blue? Oh. Oh, there's a boss. We've got arrow charges and delve. Oh, I instantly summoned the boss too. How are you doing, dear brother? Yes, it did look like a harpoon gun, but I didn't know it would go in the back of the guy's head. Is it day or night where you are right now? What does the sky look like out there? I've never left Zia, so I always felt envious whenever you told me about all those faraway places. I didn't have many friends my age when I was a kid. The grass, the trees, the sky, and the stars were what kept me company whenever you were away. Remember when I first told you about hearing the roots sing? You thought I was hallucinating from being alone all the time.
Kim?
Heng, why haven't you gone to sleep yet? Because there's a Death Star in orbit. You talking to the roots again? How did you know? The weather tonight is great, so all the branches are singing. I've told you again and again, the primordial roots aren't sentient. You're most likely hearing random static generated by its energy. You just don't know them yet. They can be quite lively. I learned about the celestial bodies in school today. Did you know that light from the stars in the sky are actually from a long, long time ago? A star leaves its brilliance behind as it burns itself. That light travels thousands, if not millions of light years to reach us.
What can they say?
I heard a classmate say that the stars may shimmer brightly, but they may have already extinguished. All that's left are the last vestiges of their final moments, echoes from the past. That's what nourishes the roots. They absorb the remnants of stars, turning it into milk to feed us and supply us with energy. What my teacher doesn't know is that all souls and dreams also end up as the food for the primordial roots. They emit a song as they devour. I hear their deep melody as I fall asleep each night. They sing about all the stories across this vast expanse. That's how the roots perpetuate the memories of the universe, how they nurture new stories as others come to an end, for all eternity. I wouldn't have described the energy conversion process in such a sentimental way. You have a rather active imagination. Isn't it just captivating? All their branches containing stories from the past, there's even souls from... Okay, I know. That sounds like a fine poem waiting to be written. But you should still focus on your studies, okay? The primordial root's energy can be explained through scientific principles. I'll let you be my assistant, then you can learn all about it. Do you really think there are souls inside the roots? That thought alone is a bit worrying. Not really. Forget about that. Look, a shooting star. You didn't approve. You thought the world ran not on sentiment but on science and rationality. So I swore to never talk to them again. But the voices never disappeared. I hid under the covers and responded in secret. Our calls and responses formed their own meandering melody, its color and aroma changing as it flowed. Even now, on these dead streets and deserted alleys, the roots still sing. So please, don't worry about me, dear brother. I am not alone. Not when I have the roots to tell me your story. Maybe no one stands before us to challenge me. Okay. I mean, yeah, I totally meant that. Puzzles, yeah, we could do them. Feel like I just lucked out for that one, though. Soul Reaper Jade. Any Jinn experience absorbed by the enemy that killed you can be recovered using a talisman explosion. This removes the need to actually kill the enemy that killed you. Farewell, dogs. Wah! This guy hiding over here in the darkness. God, even that did. What the fuck? Wah! Well, he went down easily, but he's quite fluid. I'm entering some kind of... Is that meat in a jarro? Considering we know where the meat comes from. Actually feels like I'm being quite wasteful with the people. Now where are we going? It's a way down and a way up and across. Okay. Have I got 2 levels yet? No. I'd say what that... Oh, yeah, no, I can jump up here. Ancient cave painting. Poem on the genesis of Fuzang. Fuzang, the soul's spear. In its sorrow and compassion, it descends, granting us life's vigor. The primordial roots, also known as Fuzang, is the oldest plant on our mother planet, Penglai. It feeds on light and reaches across all islands and land masses. Since prehistoric times, Solarians have been inseparable from the roots. It provides shelter for sleeping and fruit for warmth. On Penglai, civilizations arose wherever the tree thrived. Cat people all around it. Assumedly cat. I can't go this way. Though I can break a lot of stuff in here. The meat respawns in no time. Oh, this is a lift. Hello, Ellen. Oh, look who decided to show up after all this time. Look who walked onto a literal cage, idiot. What was an elevator?
Huh.
Did your astounding intelligence lead you into this trap? This is quite eye-opening. I could sense it from afar. As stubborn as ever, I see. I've got to give it to you, though. It takes courage to storm into my territory all on your own. And you only just came back from the dead, right? I figured anyone who got another shot at life would know better than to intrude on my farmlands. I don't intend to die in these barren fields.
Oh?
Barren, you say? Then let us fertilize it with some fresh organic remains. We farmers are naturally thrifty. Nothing goes to waste, not even a skinny little mouse.
You saw?
Rise and shine, my beast. There's work to be done. Oh god, what have I got myself into here? The vampires, Jiangxi, right? Mama is dark, so scared. Jiangxi soldiers. This technology was banned centuries ago. You've got so far as to modify the ape men. What's wrong with putting everything to good use? The opportunity to serve me beyond death is a special privilege I bestow. I read the system report the moment I woke up. You apparently made a mess out of the livestock area. Red. I was there when we captured ape men on the pale blue planet. They're obedient creatures that can be quite cute once tamed. But as pets or as livestock, in the end, they're just tools. Have you begun to think of yourself as one of those beasts now that you've mingled with them in their cage? Enough. Are you here to lecture me or kill me? Alright, thanks for the reminder. I'd better send you on your way. I've got a field inspection to conduct later today. Bring him down with all your might, my beasts. I'll reward you with some rice afterwards. Oh, wait, this isn't part of the plan. That's not what I meant when I said bring him down. Damn it, this is a complete disaster, you imbeciles. Nice.